Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Joanne and I'm glad you're joining me. Well, Helen Dalton has struck again. I tell you, her sassiness, her one-liners, her comebacks. So on her Twitter, and it's Twitter again, she has posed this question to Media Watch about a story that they did. So let's have a look. I wonder if the journos who hunted down the limo driver at his home will now get visits from the Fixated Persons Unit. What an interesting question, Helen. Media Watch says, don't expect the media to abandon one of its favourite pastimes, which is hunting down those unlucky enough to get infected. This time round, it's the unvaccinated airport limo driver who has copped a media shaming. Where's the Fixated Persons Unit? The media has a problem. So let's have a look.
Up and said, he said yes. And I said, it's Ben Fordham calling. I said, do you work for in Bondi? I sent him a number of questions offering him the opportunity to have his say, and he hasn't answered any of those questions. And I'm not letting him off the hook because, as our last caller said, he is probably a drongo.
Charming. So, that was 11 days ago, and that night, Nine's A Current Affair scooped the rest of the media and spoke to the driver.
He actually wanted to come on and talk and speak for himself and clear his name himself, he says, but he's not feeling up to it just yet.
So, it's interesting how this all plays out. Let's keep watching.
He's not feeling well enough to do so. He's also really scared and concerned. He's obviously been receiving a lot of criticism, and he's worried about his safety and his family's safety.
Oh, we've got somebody worried about their safety and their family's safety. Wow.
And who could blame the limo man for lying low? Because, having missed that scoop, Channel 7 went the next step and cornered him at home.
Do you take any responsibility for this outbreak?
And 7 had a second serve, playing the driver's promotional video, albeit with his face blurred.
Welcome to Sydney, Australia. Come, congrats with you a good ride.
And next day, despite news that the driver had been cleared of wrongdoing and would not be charged, 7 made yet another home visit. And then last Thursday, the Daily Telegraph got its foot in the door, splashing his photo on the front page as he came out of 14-day isolation to go grocery shopping. The telly didn't show his face and did not name the man, but by then the damage was done, as 10 reported that night after also tracking him down.
Where are you up to now? Vaccination. Good luck.
That limo driver and his wife came here to get their first jab today, and while they didn't want to appear on camera, they did speak to 10 News First, saying that they are heartbroken. The driver said his reputation is ruined and his life destroyed, and he's sorry.
And that is the clip. So we have Braz, who had 2 encounters with Kristos. Kristos gets arrested from the Fixated Persons Unit because Braz was scared. We've got the limo driver who is being hounded by media, hounded by people, is actually scared, and nothing happens. So Helen was correct when she says, I wonder if the journos who hunted down the limo driver at his home will now get visits from the Fixated Persons Unit. It's a very interesting question. So what do you think?